What's going on, YouTube? As the title suggests, I wanted to talk about one of my recent thrift finds, and that is a copy of Pokemon Leaf Green version. I got this for $5. $5 at this thrift store called Ableite. Now I'll say now, finding this in a store or just any thrift store is just kind of crazy, especially for this price. Nowadays, a loose copy of Pokemon Leaf Green or Fire Red goes from anywhere between, I would say, 100 to 150 bucks. So $5, highway robbery. And this store is somewhere that my girlfriend really likes going to. We like going thrifting together every now and then. But on this certain day, I was pretty lucky. They had a display case in the front. Every time I go in there, the display case holds higher value items, electronics, things like that. Now, normally I don't find anything in this thrift store other than some cool knickknacks or something like that. But this time around, I found several things that piqued my interest. I saw several dirty consoles. I saw an Xbox 360, a fat PlayStation 2, and like 3 Wii consoles. I don't have an Xbox 360, so I decided to pick that up. I think it was like $25. I also picked up the PS2 for, I think it was also $25. And then I picked up one of the Wiis. It was a black Wii, the one that lays on its side. I'll show them at the end of the video. I cleaned them up and everything already. But it was one of those that lays on the side. I think it's called the Family Edition Wii. I can't remember for sure. I also bought what appeared to be a sealed copy of Guitar Hero On Tour Encore for the Nintendo DS. I bought a Castlevania game for the PS2. I can't remember which one it was. That one was loose. It was also $5, so I figured, why not pick it up? I'll show all those things at the end, but what I really wanted to focus on was what I found in the same display case that the consoles were in. I wish I would have taken a video while I was there to record and get my live reaction, because I was kind of in shock. I was digging through this tub of games and I'm like, I normally don't find anything good at this store, which is why I was so surprised. But let me tell you something, thrift finds are still alive. Barely, just barely. Honestly, I think I got pretty lucky, and people aren't normally gonna find things like this at the thrift store. But it does happen, and you need to have some faith that it'll happen to you. But yeah, I found this in the bin and I was in utter disbelief. I already have a copy of Pokemon Leaf Green, but I decided at $5, I really couldn't pass it up. I just took the staples out of the bag. I haven't actually opened this, it's been a minute, but here it is. As far as I can tell, this is legit. I can kind of see like the stamping in the light. The label is not too bad. It does look like it's been used, so it leads me to believe it's not fake. Plus the writing on the back, I'm not sure what that says. I think it says Ace. I don't know, I can't read that. It's old though. Anyhow, I'm just gonna open this thing up just to make sure. Which way does it go? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yep. Looks legit to me. Yeah, I just wanted to take a minute to open that up, take it out of the little baggie, and try it out on my Game Boy Advance just to see what the save file looked like. This is obviously someone's old copy, so there's got to be some memories in there. Whoa. My Game Boy Advance is weird. It goes on the second try, most of the times. Sometimes the first. Oh, great. All right, Ash. Hey, maybe someone had restarted this before sending it back. Oh, great. Who did they pick? Let's see, who did they pick? Goat. Goated. Oh, it's so funny. There you go. Honestly, guys, I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe a little more fleshed out. Something that shows what kind of progress somebody has. I don't know. Maybe this was just something that someone started up before wanting to donate it, and they just left it and forgot all about it. Well, there you go, guys. That was me exploring somebody's save file. There wasn't much exploring. They picked the best starter, went to Route 1, and that's it. They picked their starter and that's it. That was honestly, that was disappointing. I don't know what I was expecting, but it kind of wasn't bad, because I see all these YouTube videos of people, you know, getting or inheriting somebody's old copy. I don't know, leaf green, fire red, something, ruby, sapphire, and they end up finding like this gold mine of, you know, Pokemon that people have caught, or legendaries, or, you know, just these events. Anyway, that might have been disappointing, but here's some of those other finds that I was talking about. This was also another find I found at the store. It was also $5. I haven't opened this yet. It didn't come with a case, but for $5, I really couldn't pass this up. I also got Just Dance from there. This was something that my girlfriend really wanted, so I'm like, you know what, I'll buy it too. I did take the sticker off of that one already though. And then coming down here, this is the Guitar Hero game that I was talking about. I also took the sticker off of there, but oh no, never mind. There's one down here too. It's $15. To be honest, I don't know if this is factory sealed or not. It looks brand new, just kind of based on the wear and stuff like that. I think I'll be, you know, kind of looking in more in depth later on with this. Excuse my mess over here, but this is another one of those games that I bought from this store. Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. I don't actually have this one yet, but I do have the other Dragon Ball Z games that came out, like in that same kind of series. Now this slim PS1, PS2. I already had this, but this is the fat PS2 that I picked up while at that store. It was pretty dirty. I took it apart already and I cleaned it up. It works great. Hi, buddy. Here's also that I think it's the family edition that I got from there as well. That was $15. No cords or anything like that, but I figured it would be cool to clean up, and I'll get some of the stuff later on. Hey, what do you want? And then here's that Xbox as well. This did come with cords. I did test this already, and it works great. It kind of stinks. I think these came from someone's house where they used to smoke or something like that, or lived at someone's house where they smoked. But I did play it for a bit. I do have some Xbox 360 games hiding back there. But yeah, I guess this is my new game room. I just moved, so he likes it. But yeah, I wanted to make a video on you know, some of the things you can find at a thrift store for a decent price. All my Halloween decorations that my lovely girlfriend likes putting up. Nintendo Switch 2 Direct coming soon in a few days. But yeah, sorry if it was disappointing. I don't know what to do. I may or may not keep that. Maybe I have a friend that wants it, or maybe I can sell it. Probably not though. I like to keep my stuff. I could use it for some more Gen 3 mons. Like, I need to catch Raikou. I'm done with Fire Red. and my copy of Leaf Green, so I can start a new save file and put hundreds and hundreds of hours again into trying to complete my Pokédex. Thanks for watching, though.